So it's time to begin once again. Yes, indeed. But this time we're going longer and harder. Because the last time I did something like this, it just didn't quite work. But I'm trying to whisper once again. But this is not a dedicated ASMR because how could it be when things can get so chaotic? Because what people don't understand, and more so our key individual today, no longer a patient, no, beyond, but Sharon has issues with sleeping. And previously, what I thought was a good idea was to whisper. I thought that was the one way to get through to the mind. But I must have underestimated because there is a higher level of tension and resistance with her. Yes, so I need to go back to the old methods and tactics, just like the previous sessions. So gather around, anyone. Sharon, yourself, be sure to take a seat. And if not that, tuck yourself into bed. But I must warn you, you better not fall asleep during a video like this. Whether it be watching it live or watching it on catch up, you need to stick around. I'm going to explain why in just a second. This is the appointment room. I'm sorry, it looks like I've been dragged through a hedge backwards. Why would I be? Do you have an answer for that, Sharon? Why does it look like I've been dragged through a hedge? I don't know. But, you can give me a free haircut and makeup afterwards, right? No? Still got to pay? Oh my God, Sharon, what do you like, my God? We're going to be channeling through all different types of voices and presence about today. This is going to be a full-on healing video. What you're about to witness, I just hope that with every word said, it carries enough weight to make you focus. This is Broke Bed Matrix, okay? Yeah, we're going there. We really are. And I will be conducting some healing upon the bed. Not quite yours, but mine, as a form of symbolism. Because when it comes to distance and being further apart, you have to use tools and items that represent or are very similar to what they have in order to channel the energy through. And we've seen it countless times already. So that's what's going to be done today. But no hypnotizing, no dangling anything in between, no baubles, no pendants, nothing like that. Just straight up basic healing, but longer. And the reason why you need to stick around, Sharon, is just like all those other appointments in the past. Yeah? You remember them? Good. With each appointment, different positions, different areas needing to be adjusted, and ever since, you have not returned back. So clearly, they did work. Now, in terms of the areas, it was like the shoulder, it may have been the back, the legs, inside, all down. It's kind of like a map exploring all kinds of locations, except for those deep tunnel networks and caves. But that aside, we need to be exploring your mind. And it just so happens that, as we demonstrated in the past, as long as there is a key present, it'll be able to unlock it and go from there. However, possibly by unlocking it, there has been a bit of a spillage along the way. But when you get two Aquarius individuals, of course, the streets are going to flood. Nothing can be done about it. Let me tell you something, Sharon. I need to stand up when I'm saying this. My goodness, Sharon. I don't know what type of games you're playing, man. Leaky pipes? Yeah. You know what I heard, Sharon? I heard that the next Titanic film remake is going to be coming around the corner, and the directors reached out if they could borrow some of your water so they could use it on set. Because I know you've got an endless supply, man. Yeah. Oh, I'm getting a bit too loud. I'm sorry, bitch. I'm so sorry. You know, I've got to control myself. Like hell. Why do I need to control myself? You know? You know what does need controlling? This sleep pattern. Besides my own voice, I just don't know what other accents would work, so I think we'll just keep it basic. But I do have a slight surprise under here. Yeah? You want to see? Not yet. I need to make sure and know for certain that you are listening and you are present. No running away. Sharon, no running away just yet. No jogging, no sprinting, no ducking, diving. This fucking chair is pressing me up against you. Sorry. What the hell's going on there? This chair is possessed by your presence. I just hope nothing else becomes possessed, because if it does, who knows what will happen to me. Where do we start first? So as long as you're present, awake and aware from start to finish, it'll work within here. But if at some point you do drift off, or if you use this as a replay video in the future, you can always revisit it. In the future, if you do have any troubles sleeping, staying asleep, or waking up early, reuse this video. It can work. This is rather wonky. Not your vision, not your head, but this tripod. And we need to get it just in shot. Almost perfect. The fucking hair, my goodness. Yeah, Sharon, you want me to swear? Yeah? Yeah, why? Why do you want me to swear? You want me to swear? Staring right at you during this session? Maybe. I don't know. But I think what's needed first of all, you need to wrap this around your head and neck, okay? This compression will keep you stable and secure and comfortable, okay? Wrap that around. There we go. Does that feel a little bit better? The warmth around your neck? Yeah? Okay. I have many items here, and they're just in a bit of a tangle, a little bit tied up. Some will be used. And there is another piece of material. What's that? I'll show you later. And then the resistance bands as well. How many items do we need? As many as needed for as long as it takes to make sure that your sleep patterns are fixed. So what does the doctor recommend right now? I think, first of all, break through the ice with some whispers to melt it down just a little bit. And then once it's weakened, then go to town with those whips to break through that mind, that barrier, to tap in and to speak directly to your brain. So then it sends the correct messages and signals throughout your entire body. Now, the first question I must ask, Sharon, have you been doing your daily exercises? No, not them. Like how people may work from home, do you exercise from the bed? It is possible. You mentioned that you applied it in the past, but do you still do it to this day? Because if you don't, that could be a missing component. When timed correctly, it can release energy, but it can also relax the muscles. It can relax your own mind. It could make you feel a bit sleepy or tired. I mean, I did alternatives with the legs, and I'm somewhat tired. I'm still giving a piece of energy to you right now because I'm such an innocent, truly innocent person, okay? I might be on the naughty list at the best of times, but I am just a little good boy right now. hopefully. So, first requirements, an exercise a day may bring the sleep closer and more effective. If that's not quite working, or I don't know, it's just not being done, we'll use the other items as well. But I want to talk directly to that brain, okay? So, Sharon, beyond your face, beyond your eyes, beyond your voice, because I have no clue the sound. That brain. Yeah, man, I see that resistance. I can channel it right now. Yeah, Sharon's brain. What are you doing in there? Are you listening to Sharon? Are you working properly? Is your internal body clock there? No, it's a little bit wonky. We need to fix that, okay? The shelf was a bit slanted once. The box was weakened slightly, but they were all fixed one by one and became more stable. And whilst, yes, the Wi-Fi box needed to be replaced because it got a bit jelly, well, it's okay now. The same can be applied to your brain, and don't worry, you do not need a transplant for that because what you have works. It just needs to be rewired slightly. I am no electrician, but it doesn't matter. It will work in the end. So let me just tap. Yes, brain? Are you going to listen to me today? Are you going to go against Sharon's wishes? Such a naughty individual. Why must you be this way? You know, the more awkward and stubborn you are, the harder you make it for Sharon, the harder you make it for me. And I'm already fucking hard right now. And why? Because I'm in a fucking woolly coat, man, like a polar bear, and these forearms have been exercised recently. They are stiff, okay? And I'm about to use tools to fix the situation. That's why it's a hard task. That corrupt mindset, I can sense, I can feel it, the origins. Might have to cleanse. I think what I do need to do before I tap in or channel anymore, I need to use the spirits. Okay? Where's all the spirits at? Oh, Sharon, what are you doing? Stop bringing out all the drinks. I mean, you're going for a night out. Good for you. It's not the right time. Not quite the right time. Okay? I do not need any drinks. Do not give me any. What's that? You're going to make me drunk? Such a bad individual. Why would you do that to me? No alcohol needed? Oh gosh. What does that mean? Anyway, I do not need those spirits. What I do need are the spirits to channel in here so I can see what's going on in your mind, so I can hear what's going on in your head, so I can feel and sense what's happening within you. And then once I get a better idea, then I know what to do next and how to convince that mind of yours to work with you rather than against you. And then you will be able to sleep when you want. You will be able to stay awake when you want. You will be able to stay asleep to a certain time as you wish, or as the alarm clock is set. It's about breaking certain cycles so you're not held back by previous things. Okay? You are not trapped. You are free. And you know what, man? The reason why that's the case, there was a time where chains and cuffs were used. Or at least that's what Sharon thought in here. Remember? When Sharon said she was on the floor, couldn't reach the phone, needed assistance from a person called Tuesday. Sharon. No. We don't talk about individuals like that. Wretched cretins that become cancer towards me and reject healing. They have been terminated with time. But as for you, no issues there. You were never chained, only in here. Ever since breaking loose, the floodgates have opened. And so have mine. Shit. What is going on? I don't even know. However, what I'm going to do now, with the spirits and anything else in between, I'm going to crank and tune in to the right signal and frequency, okay? So, this might get a little bit warm, so I might have to take this off later. But I'm just going to channel the mind. You know, like when you get the psychics and stuff, relay information? Well, we're doing it with a person present right now with Sharon. So everyone feel free to listen in if you want. I've just got to tune it slightly. Oh, I think we're picking up a signal with Sharon. Hold on. Sorry, where's that coming from? Oh my God. Okay. Where's the holy water? What have I just witnessed? I don't know. Let me try and adjust that. I might have got the wrong signal there. Well, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, Sharon. Is that you, Sharon? Is this your mind? Of course, it's me, Sharon. Is that really you? Yeah, I'm tucked in bed, got the jammies on. Is that really the case? Are you comfortable? Yeah, but so I think there could be better factors that can make me feel a little better. You know, I just want to sleep when I want. Is that so? You know, I take the medication, but it's not quite working. Don't worry, Sharon. Don't worry, it's fine. I know, but I just need the best energy because I want to be the best in the world. I don't care what people think. I just want to be able to go to sleep. I hate waking up in the morning. I want to take a bit of time to chill out. And then I've got more energy in the day to go on a run and do whatever I need to do. Yeah, of course, I just need to calm down. Okay, sorry, you're going to make some glass break. Can you just lower the pitch down? Give me a bit of a headache. Oh, sorry, sweetie. Don't worry, darling. Got you covered. You don't need to worry about a thing, love. Okay. Right. So I'm going to break down the mind with the broke bed matrix. Oh, yeah, that's exactly what I really want. I want a really strong individual to absolutely destroy me and just pin me down. Calm down. Whoa. Easy there. Okay, I'm going to jack out now. Is that the right word? I don't know. There we go. Wow. Oh, my shoulder's aching now. So, I was going to do a workout earlier, but I think I've already done enough now just by channeling into Sharon's mind. Sharon's mind has already worn me out and drained me. My goodness. I'll have to do a bit more cardio exercise. But nevertheless, it looks like we're on the right path, so you don't need to worry. Okay, are you fine, Sharon? Yeah? You tucked in like sausage roll? I don't know why I'm going to a Birmingham accent, but I think we're just going all over the place. And that's where we need to concentrate in one particular spot, right? The bed, the pillows, the sheets, and yourself, your mind. Some people say there's too much talking going on right now. This is part of the process. There are different stages. In the past, there were certain methods which worked. In this particular case, with what I tried previously, it wasn't good enough, was it? Why was that the case? Because little Sharon thought, you're so cruel, Ref. Only a 10-11 minute long video. That's not good enough for me. I want it longer. I want more. Is that so, Sharon? You want more? What will you give back, though? Anyway, yes, the longer the video, the more effective it will be. And we haven't even really started yet. And we're 20 minutes in almost. So that's good, at least. But I want to ask, are you tucked in very, very tight? Because if you are, it means you won't be able to move that well. So if you do need to adjust yourself, feel free to do so right now before we go any further. And are you warm or cold? Well, if you are cold, you'll be warmed up eventually, so you don't need to worry about that. Now, by now, you might be confused. You might be wondering, why is the room different way how it looks visually. What's going on? Shh, it's just in here. It's the mind trying to trick you. That is all. Everything is as it seems normal, but may not be in here. But once adjusted, everything goes back to normal, if there ever was a normal. See, the first thing I have to ask you, Sharon, when you were asleep sometime in the past or beyond, did you always wake up at a certain time? Or was there something along the way? Shh, you don't need to speak out publicly. I respect your privacy. Now, with that being said, if anything did change with time, providing you want it and you need it, it can be adjusted to go back to how it was, or create a new pattern onwards, moving forwards, without being dragged, without being held. So, with that being said, we're tuning into that mind, gain an idea of what's going on there. I have to ask the mind, are you ready for this? Do you want to be healed? Do you need to be healed? Are you ready for the full experience? Good. So I need to unzip myself right now, and this is where it gets part of the process. You see, Sharon, I have pockets which are not zips. What's that, Sharon? Oh, you biting your lip because you're so frustrated. But you can't unzip it to put your hand in. You have to twist those melons. I'm so sorry, okay? It's just part of the challenge, okay? You want to access these pockets, you've got to twist, turn, you've got to press inwards to release and pop it out. And then it's open and you can put your cold hands within. Yeah? And why? This is not part of the healing, Sharon. So can you remove your hand? Yeah? Let me just tighten that back up. We don't want anything loose, do we? But I know already, Sharon, your mind is going into overdrive. Your breathing is getting a little bit too heavy. This is a time of where you're supposed to be relaxed and not tense, but you know, there's some things you just can't control, just like this zip, yeah? You want this zip to go all the way down right now. And you're screaming and barking at the screen because I've not pulled it down just yet. You want me to pull it down fast? You want me to unzip slow? Or do you want me to go up and down? Just take in mind, Sharon, that sometimes it does get a little stuck. And, there's nothing I can do. But there is a surprise under here. You want the surprise, Sharon? My goodness, you've had so many, I don't know if you have a Christmas calendar or a countdown, but I think you've had an alternative since, right? Exactly. So, if I unzip... Oh, it's got stuck. It's a bit stiff. Okay. Yeah? You like that, Sharon? Yeah? Oh, is that too much? Yeah, too much, Sharon. Well, you're not in control, are you? I don't care if this is too fast or what, because at the end of the day, there are certain methods that need to be applied today against that high resistance mindset. See, the positive is you're an extremely resilient individual, but maybe along the way, a shield has been built up, which has led to things being blocked, certain messages passing down through the neural pathways. They need to be unclogged. They need to be released. So then when the messages come around your body that you want to go to sleep, You need sleep, but at a certain time, well, then you're more likely to be able to do it if those messages reach the body parts, yeah? So I will zip up and down as much as I fucking well want. And what are you going to do? Just gonna bite your lip. Your eyes are going to blink repeatedly, whatever. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, come on, man. Fucking bring it, big boy. What are you gonna do, Yeah? Yeah. Yeah. See, this is the thing. We're going to be introducing some new nicknames around here, Sharon, and I just don't think you're quite ready or prepared. Other people have been in the past with certain healings and just jumped straight on into the front lines, and I think that's what's needed today. So you'll find out. You'll find out. But what lies underneath here? Okay, well, here we go. Custom made. Yeah, exactly. You know exactly what that is upon the shirt. And if you don't, well, that's very unfortunate. Let's just move this aside. Hopefully, it shows clearly. Yeah? This is a big black whip. Some people would call it a big black strap. You can call it whatever you want, Sharon, if it helps. But this is in the presence of the whip god. Some people may be clawing with anticipation, wanting to know, where did this bad boy come from? It came far, far, far away, sent over by the leader of the Kitty Cat clan, Christy. Shout out to Christy. And there is another shirt elsewhere, which I will be modeling some other time. Oh, Sharon, I'm so sorry. I know you want this, you need this, you want the shirt, you just want to pull it off so you can wear it yourself. You're not going to get that. No. I know why you want to borrow it. Just like the other shirts in the past, I know why. Then you return it back afterwards and it's not quite washed. I will tell you some other time because I've broken through and I've understood. I've finally understood. Yes. What's that? See, this is the thing. There are other methods. I don't know if to do it now. Maybe I will. Is the purring. But I think you want eye contact for that. You want me to purr whilst looking at you. Yeah? Like a cat. Well, it just happens that I can. I can turn into a cat. But it depends which one. Just a little kitty or a big cat. A wild one. Maybe I best do some of it now before my throat gets rather dry. Oh my goodness, the ginger cat has appeared outside again. Sharon, what are you doing to me? How do these cats get summoned out of everywhere? Whenever I think about you, whenever I make notes, as part of a doctor's list, I just so happen to come across that ginger cat. It just appears. I know what you're doing, Sharon. Trying to create some diversion tactics. Yeah, that's what all the possessed individuals do out there, in Jesus' name. See, I know what you're trying to do, Sharon. Sharon, you need to calm down. You need to calm down. You need to calm down in the name of the might, the light, the glory of Christ. Come out in the name of Jesus. What allegiance do you pledge to? You are not an activist. You're not transgender. You are a good individual, but the mind is a little corrupt. You do not corrupt me. I am not a corrupt individual. I do not take handouts. I do not take payouts. I do not turn a blind eye or turn the other cheek. They may be red, but that is not because of the cause. I have my ways and tactics, and I think we need to channel in the name of the Lord. In the name of the Lord, we must contact within. The deeper we get, the better the result. See, If you do not know who I am, my name is Trevor. Yes, my name is Trevor. I appear to have lost my visa. Sharon, show me the way. Show me the way. You are the one running. You are a madman. Running around the park, chasing me all about. Who do you think I am? I am not the animal in the safari. I am an actual person. I'm a real human. We need to contact within. We are going to fix and cleanse everything possible. Yeah? See, this is what happens, Sharon. When you start channeling all these different sides, your own personality, and there's a lot more mystery within, you're going to be starting activating all these other shades. We said about 50 shades, right? Or for you, 51. So what that means is you're going to get in all kinds of voices coming about, channeling that energy to help your mind, yeah? Yeah, giggling about. Oh my goodness gracious me. Yeah? Why are you doing that, Sharon? Why are you acting like that? You need to get a grip of yourself, girl. My God, home girl, you really need to get a grip. I don't care if you want to get some coffee. Yeah, you want to cuddle up and watch some TV. That is not going to happen anytime soon because there are more pressing matters at hand. Yeah? Now I need to introduce one mindset which you have not quite seen before. If we are going to the broke bed matrix, you need to meet the outback broke matrix who was heavily exploited by a cretin previously, and that's been terminated since. And that's the rough and rugged version, okay? There is no cowboy hat around, nor is there a horse to ride. Do you know of any horses? Do you know of any riding sessions? I bet you do, yes. Well, looks like I'm back again. Lenny, where are you? You don't think I'm talking like this? This is all real natural. You have no clue. See, when I've been doing this for a long time, I have a lot of tools by the side of me. When I'm riding that horse through the desert, boy, there's a lot of people in the way. But don't worry, it's all right, boy. I don't know if anyone's around right now. Michaela, where you at? Running away? You're missing out real good. Never mind. Sharon, are you ready for the broke bed matrix? All kinds of outcomes that could happen. I hope you're ready, girl. It's time to partner up. There you go. You see? You see what happens, Sharon? You see what happens when that mindset unfolds, doesn't quite function properly? Sharon herself quivering with her cotton socks, all laced. Shh. Wondering what's going to happen next. I don't even know myself. Anyway, let's put those tools by the side of me. Are you ready? I know I keep asking, but it's necessary, isn't it? We've channeled the mindset. We've activated different accents and energy all about so it gathers itself. All you need to do is breathe slow and take a breath. We are going to exercise your bed, okay? See, this is the thing. I just want to mention one bloody thing real quick. Oh my God, what the fuck? So there was a time where, who was it? Some random individual said, oh my God, well, Raph, you need to get a room. Yeah, get a room when there's flying objects coming about because Sharon can't hold on to stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna walk on in and bump my head, go into a coma. That's a real good idea for whoever said that idea. There's methods to this. I need a fucking hard hat and a construction high-vis jacket. Yeah? I don't have one. Nothing I can do about it. But you can't quite see right now. We need to clear the bed so then we can have a closer look at it. And why is that? Because it's all part of the process. Okay? Do not ask why. Why am I so red? Why? My goodness, why are you doing? You need to take a look, Sharon. Okay? You need to take a look. A representation of your bed. I know it's not as good. I know it's not as high quality, but it's a bed at the end of the day. You sleep in it, right? It's not about literally breaking it. Yeah. You want the bed to be broken? Why is that? Why do you want your bed to be broken? You know what? I just hope, Sharon, that your headboard is not too close to the wall. Because after this session, it may have made a hole into it. So let's just see, first of all, Sharon. Oh, no! We got a wonky headboard, and it's rattling. Yeah, Sharon. That's what you want? Yeah? You want to hear that sound? Not yet, because it's sleep time for you. That can be for another day, okay? Come on. So what I need to do first of all, we're going to exercise it anyway. I need to use a certain item. Yeah? This. Okay. This. Over here. Can we tilt it just a little bit? I don't want to reveal too much. Oopsie daisy. Okay. Yeah? Sharon's... You know what, I think I just really need to get... What the hell am I doing? I've got to be careful because I've done my legs in with doing the exercise. Okay. This colour combination, pink and green, what the fuck am I doing? Sharon, you need to give me some fashion advice. What the fuck? So, right now, I am about to embark and mount your bed because we need to get up close and personal with it. Because whilst your mind may be a bit of a problem which impacts your sleep patterns, it could be the comfort of your bed too. We need to make sure everything is in working order and is willing to cooperate, and that includes your bed headrest. If that headrest isn't quite working, it's going against you. It could wake you up. See, this is the other thing. You could be waking up at the wrong time or too early. Maybe it's the headrest knocking away, trying to wake you up like an alarm clock. Or maybe it's the springs within, which creak and make unusual sounds, which wake you up at times. It could even be the pillow shuffling and rustling as your ever-growing hair brushes against it. Who knows? It might get petty, but once it's been dealt with, it will work. And then we move on to you. So come on, man. We ain't messing around no more. Okay, Okay, listen. Okay, little headboard. Rocking about. Very, very good. Very, very nice. Indian. Made in China. No? Where's it made from? Where's it made from, Sharon? Come on, Sharon. We need the information. We need to know right now. Where's this bed made from? Where did you get it from? You're not going to say? Your mind is... Oh, your mind. Oh, never mind. Yeah? Fucking... Yeah. Recoil. You saw that? Yeah, we're going to do underarm. Yeah? Yeah? Oh, yeah. We're going to do it over there. Reach around. Reach around like how Sharon does at times. Yeah. Fucking come on. Bring it on, man. What are you going to do about it? You're going to do nothing. Yeah. Yeah. And last but not least, to seal it, in the name of Wrath 3:16, thou shalt not whip unless needed and necessary. And we commence the healing with the headboard and headrest to make sure it's no longer loose, wonky, and it doesn't wake her up in the middle of the night. I bless you down, across, all over the place in the name of Wrath 3:16. I strike you with judgment. I strike you with purity. We have now fixed your headrest, yeah? Yeah, you feel it, Sharon. You feel that energy building behind your head. That's going to work all the way down the body, the spine, and the bed itself. This is part of it. The next thing, Yeah? We'll bring it a bit closer. Why not? I don't know how many pillows you have. You probably have about 20 pillows stacked on your head. But that doesn't matter. You look at me when I'm talking to you, brain. Okay. So, what do we have here? We have a rather big pillow. You rest your head upon. Is that so? Is it comfy? Does it feel like light feathers as it catches you when you fall? When you fall in what? When you fall off to sleep, maybe? Okay. See, what I'm doing right now could be considered pillow talk. And at one point I thought, what the fuck is pillow talk? What is it? Basically, you're talking to a pillow? Yeah. No. It's where you're in the presence of another person and you talk directly to them and they're resting on a pillow. Wow. But I'm taking it to a whole new level because that's what the Matrix backdoor does in the book of Raptures of Wrath. We don't talk directly to someone and whisper to them in bed. We're just talking to a pillow, an inanimate object. Yeah? Hey, nice to meet you. You having a good day? Yeah, feel a bit flat. There we go. This pillow, I want you to do your job and function. When Sharon rests her little head upon the pillow, you take good care of that head. Okay? That you allow comfort, flexibility, as she turns over or face plants or whatever, but the pillow does the job and functions accordingly to plan, and so do the others. You gonna do that for me? Yeah, you feel very soft, smooth. You need to do better. It needs to be better, okay? If you didn't quite listen, yeah, come on, fucking big boy. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not gonna damage the property, it's fine. It'll, get back in shape. Yeah? Yeah? Ooh, we're gonna go right around the back because who knows, Sharon may reverse it the other way, who knows? Yeah, come on, work. You're gonna do your job. You're gonna work, aren't you? Yeah, you feel that coldness upon the whip. Yeah? I'm getting squashed by it. Better. I don't know why I'm the one that's being comfortable right now, because I'm the one doing all the work. Anyway. Last but not least, we need to seal it. We need to stamp it both ways in the Raptures of Wrath 3:16. Here we go. Yeah. There we go. Ooh. Released. And of course, we've got to do the other side just in case. 3:16, we're going to stamp and mark it. A lasting impression and legacy. Yeah. There we go. Okay. The last couple of things that need to be done is the sheet itself. Who sleeps in bed? Who sleeps on the bed? That is the question, Sharon. What do you do? Me? I don't sleep in the bed. I sleep on the bed. I don't sleep in the sheets. I'm on top. Not to be taken out of context. Let's move this. We need to get up close. Once again. If anyone's joining late and is disturbed or has a disgusted look on their face, tough shit. This is important work that needs doing. This is the full experience, okay? See these sheets? Yeah? Yeah, it's not good enough. Yeah? Sharon? Are you under there? Sorry. I just had to check, just in case you were hiding under there, because if you were, you might have got harmed. But luckily, no one's there. No one has ever been there. Yeah? Yeah? Exactly. That's how it should be. Whip into submission. See. Ooh, bloody hip cracked then. That's a myself. There we go, fixed on the spot, chiropractor Wrath. See, what's being done now is whilst I'm whipping those sheets, I'm generating energy and activity. So that it channels all the way through. It rushes the surge up and down the body. Oh my goodness, another cat has appeared outside this time. Not Bruno, but Roger. Sharon, stop summoning the cats. What are you trying to do to me? You trying to distract me? Is this like some kind of demonic misdirection? It's not going to work because we need to fix this and we're so far in. We're not backing out now. No, no, no. Yeah? From top to bottom. Top to bottom. Yes. Yes, you can't see the whole thing, can you? There we go. Who else whips their bed, I wonder? No one. No one will. Yeah. See, that's the thing, Watcher of Crazy. I don't even know if Watcher of Crazy is present, but she might appear out of nowhere like Batman appearing from the shadows last night. Credit to her. She'll probably say, "Oh, I'm sorry, Wall-Graph. Can you please, fix my bed?" See, this is the thing, Watcher of Crazy sets fires to bedrooms, which is unfortunate. Don't worry, Shannon. Don't worry, your bedroom will not burn down. Why do you need to worry? There's no bushfires, you know, you've already got that sorted. See? Everything all in place. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. And lastly, to imprint, to stamp it in the name of 316 Wrath, I command the presence and the power all around to do your job and heal. The vibrations. There we go. And as for the springs, I will have to pounce on it in order to reach. So, I might as well do the cat sound whilst I'm here, if I can. Yeah? You want more of that? In time. The things that are happening. I need some refreshments just for a second. You can if you want. Oh, I'm sorry, you can't because you're tucked in. Oh well. There we go. Okay. Okay, here we go. The springs. That's what we've got to do. Got to pounce. Okay? This looks so fucking weird. But it's the springs. It's what keeps you up. It's what works when asleep. If you're lying on it and it's crooked or it's bumpy, you're not going to be able to sleep properly. You need it to be smooth. You need it to be bouncy. When you press down, it pushes back up. Squishy, soft, like a marshmallow. When you fold upon it, you sink in and you relax, and so do the muscles and everything. Because if not, it's just not going to work. So, got to massage it in like this. Yes. Yes. Exactly. Do your job. Don't force me to have to climb onto the bed, to have to claw my way to the top, to press in and to fucking hammer it down. Yeah. There we go. Slap, scrape, claw, and give it a CPR. There we go. CPR. Do we have a pulse? Yes, we do. There is resistance as it springs back up. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna fist that fucking bed. Fist it hard. Yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sharon. I'd forgotten. Whilst I'm fixing the bed, you're there getting really jealous. I know. Let's just slow down a little bit. I have transformed into a tomato right now. Blood pressure through the roof. Not quite. So, why are you jealous, Sharon? Why are you jealous? because I slapped that headboard, because I squished that pillow, or because I mounted upon the bed, climbing my way up and pouncing on the springs, pinning them down, pressing them to make sure they were working. It's all a part of the process, right? You want the same. Oh no. Well, it looks like maybe that's what happens now. You see this? What is it? A lot of string. This are strands, bits of material of lace which have come undone from your clothing. You must have got it caught and it just unraveled and unraveled on and on and on. Is there anything left? Sharon, you might need to take a look yourself. Don't worry, don't worry. Is anything there, Sharon? No? Oh, goodness. What shall we do? Don't worry, don't worry. Maybe if you have some of this, you can use it, okay? Yeah? There's a bit more down here. Give me a second. There you go. You probably can stitch it all together again, the lace. I know, there's a lot of holes. Unless you want it to be wrapped around you, yeah? See, chains and cuffs, they're so out of date last century. But as for these, I think it can go a long way. I just don't know where the end of it is because it's all tangled. Oh, okay. So I'm just gonna wrap this over you, okay? You feel it? Feel the cold lace? Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, it's all tightly wrapped around, coiled. Think of like barbed wire, barbed lace. If it gets a bit too tight, just pull it harder. Right. Oh no, it's kind of coming undone. Oh no. Okay. Yeah. You feel all concealed, compact. There we go. Okay. Just move it along. Yeah. Okay. That will do. How does it feel being wrapped up in your own lace to the point of where you can barely breathe? The heartbeat is pounding through the roof. Breathless by the second, your lips getting rather dry, edging closer to where you need to bite to release the energy. As your body, your mind pulsates on and on. Don't worry, if you need to bite your lips, you can. It might create a slow release. Okay. As for these, you can borrow them later. I need to bring out the other tools. Okay. There they are. Which one would you want? The XL whip or the fresh, smooth one? Which one's more compatible for you? This one? Yeah, okay. As for this, do you want to be blindfolded? No? No. The reason why it's a bad idea to be blindfolded because it's more likely to send you off to sleep, and that's just not necessary yet, is it? Okay. This is where I wrap this right around your head, within reason. Let's move that. Don't worry, I'm not undressing you, I'm just moving it aside. What's that? Oh, how could I forget? I just remembered. There we go. Because you said, Sharon, that before anything, your hair needs brushing to the side because it gets in the way. Really? Where do you want me to brush it to? All to the left, to the right, or part like curtains? A little bit more. And over there. And move over the ears so the strands do not tickle your ears. And just a little bit more on the side. Can you see clearly now? I can. I'm going to do the purring at the end because that can be the calming point, the final nail in the cycle. Now it's time to get just a little bit more active with this. And all kinds of voices may come out. And that's not to say my mouth, it could be someone else's. It's now time to truly activate it. This. Yep. Whip God activated upon the head and around the sides. That mind, Sharon, your mind, your brain. I'm not speaking to Sharon directly. I'm speaking directly within that mind. I want you to look, listen, learn, do your fucking job, okay? No dilly-dallying about. This is where the shit gets real. And you're going to do everything in order to work. When Sharon wants to sleep, you will allow her to sleep. When she wants to wake up, you will allow her to. Or if there is an alarm or a clock, you will allow her to wake up. If there is a deadline or a rush, you will allow her to move efficiently. Okay? That is not a suggestion, it's not a request, it's a fucking demand. Okay? Listen. You gonna do that for me? Now. Well. You gonna do it now? No? Okay, a few more. Yeah, you feel the coldness hits the flesh. You like that? I can clearly tell that you're trying to avoid it because you've summoned that ginger cat outside once again. It's just not going to work. Yeah. Bit too intense that, isn't it, Sharon? I'm sorry, but it's needed. Yeah? Yeah, okay. Looks like we've got to activate it, so guess what? Guess what? Daddy's home. Oh no. It's happened once again. In the past, it was done. It did its job. But Daddy Raph has returned. Yes. Peekaboo, Sharon. Daddy Raph is here. For some daddy aftercare. You biting your lip right now? Are your cheeks heating a little bit? There's not much I can do about that. What I can do is exercise your mind, your brain, to make sure it works efficiently. Yeah? What's that, Sharon? You want Daddy to fix you? Yeah? You want Daddy to tuck you in next time and read some bedtime stories? Yeah? You want Daddy to whisper? What exactly? What do you want? What do you need? When? You feel daddy's wrath? You feel daddy's big black strap striking energy into the mind to break it down and rewire it so it works on your terms? Yeah? Yeah, you want some more? Come on. Yeah? Fucking give it to me now. Yeah? What are you gonna do? Nothing. Extend it just a little bit. Oh, Sharon, get off the shaft now. And last but not least, as we come back down to reality, it's time to do the holy whip of wrath. You're very familiar with it now, aren't you? You're very familiar because it's worked in other areas of the body, yeah? We're gonna lock on in right now. Here we go. 316. Lock on in. 316. Thou shalt not whip unless needed, and at times of great measure, to break through the possession, to break through any darkness or resistance within the mind, within the soul, within the heart, wherever, whenever. 316. Here we go. There we go. Simple as that. Let's have a final checkup in place. So, brain, are you willing to cooperate now? Yeah? Are you going to follow daddy's orders? Yeah. Are you going to misbehave? No. Good. Are you going to listen to Sharon and what she wants? Yeah. Good. It wasn't that hard after all, was it? Yet you made it that way. Nevertheless, it's now fixed. You're fixed. You want to sleep? You can. You want to wake up at a decided time? You will. That mind and that brain will now pass the messages through. And if by any chance there are further disruptions, well, you know what will be needed. And I'm sure the mind, the brain, does not want that. Am I right? Yeah? Can I hear that a little bit louder? You're going to cooperate? You're going to be on good behavior? You're not going to disappoint daddy now? You're going to do everything right? Good. How it should be. So, as things have got very, very, very intense, it's now time to cool off. Not so much me, that may take longer, but as for yourself, to cool down and to start the process of sleeping. If this needs to be on repeat or loop, so be it. If you need to revisit this video, you can, because you know where it will be. Let's try and do some purring for the sake of it. Is that better? You want me to get a bit closer? Careful. Let's try. Oh my God, you can see my hairline. Fuck. There we go. That should be enough for now. For now, no, forever. Because the fixing, the healing has been done, and probably another happy customer. The same customer every bloody time. We got 5-star ratings, 200 reviews, all by the same person, Sharon. So, my hands are rather smooth, I must say, but they have been used quite a lot. I must relax them now, as you can see. Just like yourself, you can now sleep. Good. My name is Warlike Ref. Dr. Ref. And that's it. Goodbye and good night.